Hey everyone, this is Tom Peters here. It is Tuesday, January 26, 2010, which of course is the day before the big Apple announcement on San Francisco tomorrow. And so I was thinking maybe what I should do is for the sake of my grandchildren is create a little video kind of thing, like kind of in the style of Princess Leia in Star Wars, kind of chronicling what it feels like the day before the big Apple announcement. So imagine, if you will, I've got these ram horn hairdo going here, and I was reading today's New York Times. I think it's on B1. At least it says on page B1 of the print edition, according to what's on my screen here. There's an interesting article by Brad Stone and Stephanie Clifford about this whole thing. And everybody's speculating there's going to be an iTablet. I guess they'll call it an iTablet to sort of keep with the Uber brand that Apple has created with the iPod, the iTouch, the iPhone, the iEverything. So if they do announce this iTablet tomorrow, what this means, and of course it's maybe a Kindle killer, who knows, maybe not, but what Stone and Clifford are speculating is that it's going to actually do for the newspaper industry what Apple did for the music industry, which basically they moved into a distressed, sort of rusted and disgusted industry that couldn't quite figure out how to make money in the digital era, and basically received that industry, took it into receivership, and made it profitable again, at least for Apple, if not for the music industry, the old style music industry executives. So the speculation is that that's what Apple's going to do with the newspaper industry with this iTablet, if it's indeed announced tomorrow, and that is indeed the name of it. So I was thinking, well, okay, so Apple's done that now for the music industry, and they may do it for the newspaper industry. What other sort of media industries are out there that are older, rusted, floundering kind of industries? Movies seem to have sort of gotten it more than others. You know, I watched a movie last night streaming down through Netflix on my laptop with my earbuds in so I wouldn't wake the kids after they'd gone to sleep. So that seems to be, you know, kind of the way things are going. And the movie industry has figured that out. I'm not sure television has really figured it out yet, so maybe Apple will take over television. Maybe they'll kind of broaden their horizons a bit and look at some other public good industries, if you will, like education. You know, education and Apple have a long-standing relationship. Education, I think you could argue, is the apple of Apple's eye, going back to the 70s and 80s. So maybe they'll look at education, which definitely needs some fixing and hasn't sort of, I think, figured out how to survive and thrive in the digital era. Maybe libraries, although to be honest with you, we all know there's no real money in librarianship, so maybe that'll shield us from Apple's gaze. But who knows? So this little video, kind of grainy, low-key, amateurish, is going out like Princess Leia's missive to Obi-Wan Kenobi. So again, we'll be interested to see what happens tomorrow and how life-changing it really is. You never know with these things. So anyway, again, imagine the ram's horn headdress, and I'll sign off now by saying, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope."